No, we're in the nightmare. I hate this.
We're back in the nightmare, folks. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are now in the Nightmare of Mentis. And we're kicking things off with possibly with possibly the best the best news story title I've ever heard in a long while. Man sues Apple claiming iPhone turned him gay. Right?
Amazing.
So, a Russian man has launched a lawsuit against Apple claiming an iPhone app turned him gay. He says this comes after an incident involving Gaycoin cryptocurrency. I mean, okay, there's your opening gambit. Saying he suffered moral harm, he's asking for 1 million rubles, £12,000, according to a copy of the complaint seen by the news agency AFP. So, in a suit filed on the 20th of September, it is claimed a cryptocurrency called Gaycoin was delivered via a smartphone app rather than the Bitcoin he had ordered. Cryptocurrency, yeah, we know what it is. According to the complaint, the Gaycoin cryptocurrency arrived with a note saying, "Don't judge until you try. I thought, in truth, how can I judge something without trying? I decided to try same-sex relationships," the complainant wrote. "Now I have a boyfriend and I do not know how to explain this to my parents." He adds that his life has been changed for the worse and he will never become normal again. Apple pushed, in open quotations, him towards homosexuality through manipulation, he claims. "The changes have caused me moral and mental harm." Sapizyat Guznieva says the company has a responsibility for their programs, despite the alleged exchange taking place on a third-party app. I mean, wow. There's a lot to take in there.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I mean, yeah. Oh, wow, you just died before you even got to the spider lair. What happened? I was too busy reading about how...
I wasn't paying attention. I was listening to your riveting news story. That's on the BBC news website. That's not an Onion article.
Yeah, or News Thump or Daily Mash. That's a legitimate BBC article.
That's insane.
I mean, okay, how... I love the fact that the guy said himself, I decided to try a homosexual relationship. I mean, okay, yeah, fair play, dude. If you want to do that, go fill your boobs. But you can't say I was manipulated because the app was called Gaycoin. I mean, like, there's so much to take in with this. And again, personally, the whole thing for me sounds like, okay, he's from Russia. You know, homosexuality was only outlawed in 1993. So it's obviously still one of those things that's looked down upon in many aspects of Russian society. But you can't blame an app for deciding, you know what, I'm going to try it. Oh, I like it. I now have a boyfriend now. But because society and my parents don't accept it, I'm going to try and sue.
Yeah, that's like 50 Shades of Crazy.
50 Shades of Cray.
Hey!
There we go.
There we go. And now
we're getting stabbed by bloodstuffs.
Yeah, I'm going to run over here and hide in here for a moment until the frenzy disappears.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Is that... Oh, okay, yeah.
That's probably what killed me.
It's slowly but surely going down.
But yeah,
bit like that Russian man.
That's crazy.
I mean, I just don't get it, man. You know, things like that. I think that in any situation, there is an element of responsibility there. It's a notice of personal choice. You decided that you wanted to do that, and now you're kind of coming up with the consequences. You can't blame others for your own choices.
No, absolutely.
Especially not with something like that, because there is nothing there that says, you know, okay, if you're going to use Gaycoin, you have to be gay. Therefore, we will not allow you to use it unless you are gay. It's just take responsibility for your own actions. Dude, heal.
Oh, you bastard!
Yeah, you're getting blood
stabbed.
I
need to go this way.
Yeah, exactly. Run past the fairy. Run past the Gaycoin app interpretations.
Yeah,
they're trying to turn you gay.
Fuck it. That's so funny. That's just really funny to me.
I mean, like this is it. I find it more and more now that everyone is so willing to blame others for their own choices. They will never take responsibility. They'll say, "Oh, I was coerced into it," or I was told this was how things work. No, you made that choice. Take some responsibility for your actions. As much as it's difficult to sometimes own up that you fucked up.
Bastard.
Wow, you're getting spidered to death. You might want to heal.
Yeah, I need to get out of the way first.
Stab, and again.
Yeah.
Because you're going to get... Oh, God, they're so...
So spindly.
They're spindly, yeah. And, you know, I love spiders, but that one, it just makes me think of that weird kind of like... sort of noise.
Yeah. Oh, you fucker.
Okay, again, it being a Fromsoftware game, it can hit you through walls.
Of course you can.
That little one's coming up. Hello, Dad. Are you here to turn me gay? Dude, you just attacked entirely the wrong direction.
Yep.
That's not. Oh, okay. No, fine. It is going to work. It's going to work.
It's fine.
Spider-Man, or Man-Spider in this case.
Also a Marvel character.
What, Man-Spider?
Mm-hmm.
I love the fact that he's like, he's standing outside like, the fuck you say about my mum? You want to go? You want to fucking go? Ooh. Oh, okay, that worked. And he just kind of sort of slowly backed away. Oh, I don't know. Now I'm looking at it, it's kind of cute.
I'm going to John Goodman the fuck out of this.
Oh, Arachnophobia. What a film.
It is definitely a film.
What a film.
Wow, that was
not
nice at all.
Do it again. Just to make sure that it doesn't utterly destroy you.
There we go.
And turn you gay through cryptocurrency.
Wrecked it.
You riggedy wrecked him. I don't know why. I thought that was going to be a boss. Oh, hello. Who's that mysterious figure standing in the background?
It's a fuckhead.
Is it a hunter?
Yeah.
You might want to heal just in case he destroys you in one hit. Yeah!
Bish bash bosh.
Bish bash bosh. Loads of dosh. Loads of money. Oh, you're absolutely trouncing this motherfucker. He's not getting anywhere near you. I mean, he's got a sword and what appears to be a video camera. He looks like a video camera.
He's a ghost chaser.
No, he was trying to record this for You've Been Framed.
You've been fucked.
Hey!
There we go.
Where's my 250 blood?
That's why he wasn't very good. He was ketamized.
Oh dear. But again, down to personal choice. Ket is for horses, you motherfuckers, or whatever that song goes like.
I've got no idea.
I know it's called Ket is for horses, and it's apparently and I'm going to put this in open quotation marks, banging rave tune.
Is it?
Yeah.
A banging rave tune.
Yeah, and I said tune spelt T-O-O-N because Tiny Toons was a great cartoon.
Was.
It really was.
They had the best adventures.
I always loved the episodes where they had Plucky Duck when he was a kid, and he used to always say, you know, things went down the hall. To go down the hall. I just realised that sounded slightly concerning because...
It sounded like you were trying to do a very bad impression.
Of like a... What the fuck is that? I fucking have you, bro.
That is an armoured...
That's an armoured
little person.
pygmy.
It's like the opposite of the Tower Knight.
Yeah. He's not even attacking. He's just like, the fuck you say about my dad? Come on, I'll shank you.
He definitely hangs outside of chip shops.
Yeah, asking you for cigarettes. And then when you say, no, I don't smoke, they call you a pussyhole.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that, like, when somebody asks you for something and you're just like, no, I don't smoke, I don't drink, you know, I don't have any money. And they get really abusive with you.
Yeah,
And I'm just like, what? Hang on, you made the choice, motherfucker.
I almost got mugged by someone because of that. And I genuinely thought I was being robbed by Adamant. Because he came up to him and his mate. It was like, "Here, bruv, like, here's a fag." And I was like, "Oh, don't smoke." He went, "You don't smoke? What do you do?" And all I could think of is, "You don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? You don't smoke." And
did you sing this back at him?
Yeah, I thought.
I can sort of understand why he wanted to kick the shit out of you for that.
Two shoes, goody, two shoes. I was like, and then I had to run in front of a car to get
out of being mugged.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, that says something about London society. Or
No, that was
just
in Leicester.
Oh, okay.
That was in my
That just
hometown.
says something about modern society. The fact that you need to almost commit suicide to avoid getting mugged.
Yeah. And like, I wouldn't have minded. I mean, it would have sucked getting mugged.
Yeah.
But I'd just been to Game and bought a new game, and it was in my bag. Because like, if they would have robbed my shit, like all they would have taken is my college books,
Right?
And like all my shit from college, and that just would have helped me out. Because then I'd be like, oh, I need an extension on all this stuff.
Yeah,
Why?
I can't do
I've
my...
been mugged.
Exactly, yeah.
And they took all my shit. So they almost helped me out, but didn't because they're fucking twats. But yeah, I had to run in front of a fucking car to
avoid being mugged.
To avoid being mugged. Which is a pretty extreme
Yeah, but I mean, okay.
action to take. But I think I made the right choice.
You're still here and you live to tell the tale.
Yeah. That's a almost Action Man roll over a bonnet, but...
Did I tell you about the time I nearly had the shit kicked out of me by 3 people after coming home on a night out because they took exception to my appearance?
Well,
And this is back when I lived in Northolt, which well, this was at least well over a decade ago, and I know for a fact now that Northolt is not the most salubrious of areas. I mean, hell, it wasn't even back then.
Yeah.
But even more so now. There's a lot of apparent gang activity and stuff like that. But some years ago, I got a night bus back from a club in central London. Now, at the time, I had a shaved head.
Fist the pig me.
Yeah. So, like, do you remember Mikey from Coal Chamber, the drummer?
Yeah.
When he had the shaved head with the clump of spikes at the front?
Yeah, yeah.
I rocked that hairstyle for a couple of months. And I was on my way back from a night out. I'd had an amazing conversation with 3 drunk Czechoslovakian girls on the night bus. Like, just about, life and all that kind of thing. I was feeling really, really good about myself. 7 o'clock in the morning, get off the bus, walking back towards my house. These two guys and a girl approaching me. And I'm standing there with my hair all spiked up, eye makeup, lipstick, etc. the works. Just minding my own business, music in, thinking I'm only a few, 100 yards away from my house. This would be great. As I walked past, the girl suddenly started like acting really weird, and I took a headphone out, and she was like, "Oh God, I feel sick." And me being me, I thought, okay, this person's clearly in some distress. Her boyfriend or whatever, they may be too catatonic to do anything. And I just said, "Oh, you okay?" And her exact words were, "Oh no, it's okay. Just like looking at you made me feel sick." So I just kind of went, "Yeah, okay, fair enough." And as I carried on walking, she turned around and spat full force on the back of my head.
Really?
Yeah, like proper full-on loogie. And I was 20-something at the time, and I'd never had that experience. So me, at the time, thinking, okay, fight or flight, I just turned around and did exactly the same thing to her. Like, okay, you're going to spit at me, I'll fucking spit at you, you dirty fucking scat. That obviously didn't go down very well. And a lot of words were exchanged. But there were no punches thrown. The boyfriend kind of got involved and started slagging me off, etc., etc. And I just thought, I'm literally near my house. I'm going to carry on. So I cut through. There was a big hole in this this fence, and I cut through it. I was about 2 steps away from my front door. Her boyfriend, in the middle of January, had taken his fucking shirt off and grabbed a piece of wood from like a junk pile, and was running towards me, brandishing it. And it was such a bizarre experience. I just thought, I'm just going to carry on. I'm going to go into my flat and just sort of see how things go. As I got in through my front door, he threw the piece of wood at me, and it clonked against the outside door. And again, I'd had a few drinks because it had been a night out. I stood outside with only a thin sheet of glass separating me and the madman who obviously kind of wanted to kill me, and started going, "Hey!" and giving him the middle finger.
That's kind of funny.
And nothing happened. I genuinely thought he was going to get in, sort of alcoholic, drunken rage. He was going to smash through the glass and beat the shit out of me. Yeah. I mean, back when I lived there, I had those like imitation samurai swords you can buy off eBay for like 13 quid. I still have the one I had when I lived in there. And one time there was a bunch of kids who were always like being a dick to me because they would always shout, "Oh, goth, fag," etc. as I walked past them in the evening.
Sound lovely people.
Yeah, they were great people. Yeah, but I came out once and I had a girlfriend over. Dude, you're gonna die. Okay, But no, my girlfriend at the time got really scared, so I took my shirt off and ran outside brandishing this knockoff samurai sword, and I was like, "Come on then, you fucking cunts! I'll have all of you. You want to fucking chuck shit through my windows?" And of course, understandably, nothing happened.
That's quite funny.
But yeah, it was one of those. It was the only moment in my life where I think I felt like a bad man. I'm brandishing an actual real weapon here against a bunch of people who don't exist. They're just there. They're outside. They're in the building opposite me. They'll say shit to me when they're in a group, but if I go to the off license because I'm over 18, they'll ask me sheepishly, "Well, can you buy me cigarettes?" No, motherfucker, I will not.
Very well. Let me.
You've got.
I hate kids.
Right.
Kids are the
Okay.
worst.
Right. I have to say on that one, I'm not a fan of kids at all. I don't plan to have children, and I've always dated people who always have the same thing to me. I am an uncle. My nephew is the coolest fucking thing ever. When we went out for my mum's birthday a couple of weekends ago, he's now talking. And like whenever a car went past, we were in this pub, this beer garden, and every time a car went past, he was like, "Truck." Or and he had this like toy tractor, and he's like, "Tractor." And we're like pushing it to each other back and forth across the table. I was
So
like,
we can't speak properly.
Hmm?
What use is he? You can't converse with him. He thinks cars are trucks.
but it doesn't matter. He was being adorable. It was his first words, and you know, I was just kind of being the proud uncle. This isn't a rascalot situation where we're gonna sit there and take the piss out of my nephew for.
Yeah, your nephew.
15
Your
minutes.
nephew's safe from
He's a rascal.
ridicule.
He's an absolute rascal.
Mine, not so much. Although I've not seen my nephew for a while.
That's probably because he's blacklisted you after seeing the YouTube video.
Yeah, my brother probably.
Yeah, your brother's
He's like,
blocked you, and he's just
He's
like,
not coming to our house again. Scaly bones.
it's fucking hell. It's this golden axe.
I think it might be.
Yeah. They're moving around like marionettes.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
It is. It's very, very, very cool.
It'd be cool if they just fucking died.
They dance like marionettes, swaying to Symphony of Destruction.
Well, that ended terribly. So this.
Dude, you got killed by one skeleton.
Yeah.
Is this as good a place as any for Leave It, or are you going to go back and get revenge?
No, you can play now.
Fire enough. Fire enough, apparently, because that's how words are coming
See you
out today.
soon. Bye.
See you soon. Bye-bye.